Since the players all left in the last episode, I thought it'd be a good idea to bring in a new player today. I think he's going to be pretty good, guys. Let's get into it. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. As I said in the intro, we signed a new player. Just brought one guy in. He's a right wing player. He looks pretty good. I'm excited about him. Go ahead and into the transfer history. Looking at the players that have came into the club. Brought in Sebastian. 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. He's a Chilean international. Looks good. We've played him in 2 matches. He's put out a 7.4. He's going to. It's kind of because of the transition for Pinero to move up top. Thought it'd be good to bring in another right wing that we can count on instead of it just being Fernando. Fernando's kind of one of those players that's very hit or miss in the matches. Just changing his name to Sebastian because I'm never going to pronounce his last name. And speaking of not being able to pronounce stuff, one of the teams we're playing today I'm not going to be able to pronounce. Top team up here, Ciara. We're playing them in the league, and then we're going up against Atletico Mineiro after that. We've looked good since the last episode, though. We haven't lost a match against we've only played 2, so we played 3. I'm sorry. We won 4-2, beat Flamingo 4-1, then we drew against Internacional 0-0. We're going to hopefully get back into a good run here lately. Where are we sitting in the league? Probably need to look at that as well before the episode. Sitting 4th right now. We can get in 2nd place easy though, guys. I mean, this league is still up for grabs. I think we're in good condition. I did change up the squad a little bit. I'm sitting here debating putting Santana up top, and the reason for that is because Ciara. I guess that's how I'm gonna call him Ciara from now on. That's what the club's gonna be on. So it's correct from now on. Just to let you guys know. But they just came up. They was promoted. They're going to get relegated again. So I thought we would play some of the younger players. Like the Sir, he's coming in this matchup. I want to play Tulio, and I think we are going to do it. Santana's going to come in. We're playing Santana. I've made the decision. If it doesn't work out, I'll blame you guys. Sounds like a plan. But Romero is healthy again, so we're going to give him another shot. He looked really poor before he got injured. So the lineup we're putting out there, we got Romero, Henrique, the Sir, Gallo, and Gelton. In the midfield, we got Rildo and Diego. Right-hand side, we got Fernando. Middle, we got Vanderson. Left-hand side, we got Tulio. Up top, ought to put him in. Did I not put Santana? Where is Santana? Get on the pitch. Santana's up top. I want to see more from Romero because it was, you know how you get those things that like, hey, the player is actually this, like the roles wise. It suggested Romero being an important player for us. He hadn't played like an important player when he's played this season, so yep, they're a talented bunch. Yep, the coaches. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna look at these guys, and I'm not gonna know any of them. I do. I know this guy. I know that guy right there. That's who we're saying. I've seen his name pop up a couple times because I think it's an interesting name, and I hope I never have to pronounce it. Let's get into the match, gentlemen. We got 3 shots there. Neil right now. Okay, good first half. No highlights. These are the ones that are very boring for you guys and boring for me because I have to talk over them. So yeah, looking good. Henrique throwing this ball and he gets it over to Vanderson. Henrique with the ball again, gets it drilled, bounces it back to Henrique. Playing a little bit of back and forth. Not sure who wants the ball. The Sir, he gets it. Plays it forward to Santana, who's not going to get to it. We get the ball back though. Tulio. And Tulio, man, like the thing about Tulio was he looked so good in the Rio State, and we got to the league, dog trash in the league. Like I was excited. I thought we might have had a new left winger that could really battle it out with Denny, but he has not shown it in the league. And obviously I know the competition's a little bit better, but the amount like he just dropped quick. Wow, this has been fun, guys. You want to find the net? Gallo says no, I don't. Good stuff. We're going to pump the fist. Keep going out there. We can still win this one. Gallo, brother, you need to quit being with the apprehensive. Dang guy. I don't know what to do here. I believe you. I believe in you. He's motivated. He's good to go. We need to get a point here. You know, I want to get 3 points. You guys get what I meant. You understand. You know that I'm dumb. Not like this, though. Not like this. I said we needed the point. Oh, Romero. Romero usually allows a goal at some point during his matches, so this one's kind of a little scary. Scary, Larry. Not like this. Not like this. Gelton does a good job to clear that out. Hopefully stops the threat. Safe hands from Romero. I had all the faith in the world. He's a great goalkeeper. Does another good job. Look at the kid go. How old is he? Is he in his early 20s? I feel like he is. I don't think he's a teenager. I think he's in his early 20s though. Got a lot of developing to do, and I think he's still got world-class talent. Santana. Oh my God, you idiot. Hey, don't play. I mean, why did I do that? I needed to play Panera. Fernando's kicking this in, looking for Gallo. You know, we have a lot of goal scoring and threat in this club, and it feels like when I play Santana, somebody else would want to step up a little bit and help out, but not today. Not today. Romero says not today either. He goes, no, no, no. Okay, it's time to make a change. I kind of want to keep Santana up top, but I do want to take Tulio off. Denny coming on the pitch for him. And you know what? Since you guys haven't seen him, Sebastian's coming in on that right-hand side. He's a hell of a player. I want to see him do good for us. Get out there. Hey, I guess I didn't make that change either. Okay. I'm stupid. Whatever. Screw you, game. There you go. Sebastian and Denny is out there now. Need to get some goals going, my guys. We've had 17 shots and nothing to show for it. Rildo plays this over to Diego. Sebastian with it now. It's the Santana who gets it in. It's his 12th of the season. Sebastian making the immediate impact, getting in there on that assist. Puts us up 1-0 now. That should move us up a good bit in the league. Interested to see where we are after this highlight. Telling y'all that Sebastian kid's going to be a really good player as well. That was nice stuff right there. Happy to see it. Okay, I don't need to see it again. We've seen it the first time. Moves us up in second place, 1 point off of Palmeiras, who last year ran away with the league, and then we had an opportunity there at the end to come back and take control and win the league, but we weren't able to. This has been the most competitive league that we've been in. Like this league is tough. This is a really tough one to play in. I've enjoyed it a lot though. It's just I don't really enjoy the ownership. Santana getting a brace. 13th of the season by him. Sebastian on the assist again, 2-0 now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're rocking and we are rolling. Looking good. I thought about bringing on an attacking mid over Rildo, but I don't think we're going to have to now. Actually, we can take Diego off. And a kid that we haven't seen since the Rio State, Torres, is coming on the pitch. Want to let him play a little bit. He doesn't do it a lot. Might as well give him the opportunity here. Sir had a good game, putting out the 6.9. The new signing is Raul Luis Henrique, putting out a 6.8. Sebastian coming in and making an immediate impact really boosted us for this match with 7.9 that he put out. I think it was 8 point when I started that. We're going to outstretch arms. Good win, boys. Well done. A little bit of bad news before the second match. Diego did pick up an injury in training, so he's going to be out for a couple of weeks. But that does give the opportunity for youngsters like Rildo. It gives the other guy, Torres. It gives, there was one other player that I can't think of. I think he's actually hurt. Nope, Bruno Paulo. It gives Bruno. Been drinking a lot of water here lately, and I'm kind of exploding right now. It gives Bruno Paulo an opportunity. So, this is what we're doing in this match. We're going up against Atletico Mineiro. Not sure where they are in the league. Let's actually take a look at that. I know it was right there, but it's too easy. They're sitting in 13th right now, so they're not a bad side, but they're definitely not one of the top teams. So we need to pay attention to them. what we're putting out there, we got Romero in goal. We got a back four of Henrique, Martinez, Gallo, and Felipe. In the midfield, we got Guerrero and Rildo. Right-hand side, we got Sebastian. Middle, we got Vanderson. Left-hand side, Denny. And up top, we got Panero. I hope we win this match. Hey, if we win this match, that will be 4 matches I've won today in the episodes that I've recorded. So, very nice. We're going to outstretch the arms, pump the fist. He's been giving you a lot of credit. We're going to go with that classic talk that always seems to work. Whew. I'm telling you, like, and the thing about it is, too, like, with this save, the in-between bits have got ridiculously long. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's kind of a pain, so I have to stay on top of it. Meanwhile, though, we get an own goal, go up 1-0. Not sure what happened. I really wasn't paying attention this early in the match. Denny kicking it. Okay, I got it. I see. We're happy with that. Early lead. Love to see it. I wanted Romero to play again because he had the clean sheet in the last match. See if he can keep it up. Because eventually, like, I do want to move on from Pereira to him, but early on in the season, it just wasn't working out for the fella. How old is he? Let's see. 23. Oh, that kid's going to be a good one, guys. He is going to be a good one. Felipe throws us in. Can't find anybody. They have a Marcus Tulio instead of a Marcos Tulio. Guerrero with the ball. Playing it into Sebastian. That kid is good. He is a great player. He's going to be a fixture, or he's going to be a long-time player for this team. I hope so while we're here. You get it. I might come back and rate him at some point. Sebastian getting it in for his second of the season. 2-0 in the first 10 minutes. That is things you love to see. I don't know why I hit skip. Sometimes it's just a habit. Oh, it's a bit of transfer news not related to the club. Orlando City has sold the center back that we signed, Nunez. He's came back to Brazil. He's playing for Fortaleza. I'm really excited to see him in the league. We've debated signing, or I've debated signing him a couple of times, but I think he's just like a little bit below. I think he's like the Clemson level, right? So like, I didn't want to spend like $8 million on him to bring him in. Ooh, Guerrero, 3-0 now, 10th of the season for him. Rildo with the assist. We're running wild with this one, gentlemen. Let's actually watch this highlight. Don't click skip, Brack. Just watch it. Denny works it in. Very nice. Kicks it back to Rildo, to Guerrero. Lovely stuff from the guys. This is what I want to see right here. Puts us on top of the table, guys. We've jumped Palmeiras. Sao Paulo is now second. Palmeiras is third. There's been a shakeup in the table on today's episode. And hopefully it'll stay that way. We didn't win the league last year. We want to win it. Or I want to win it. I think it would really help out the reputation of us before we make the jump to Europe. It'd just be nice if some owners would give me some money to make stuff happen at this club. But, you know, to each their own. Our contract does expire next year. I will definitely see what's available. Doesn't mean I'm leaving. Like I said, I want to spend 4 years here, but with the owners being the way they are, not wanting to give us any transfer, or they don't not wanting to increase the revenue, the percentage revenue, you know, percentage of sales going into our transfer budget. It's really put a damper on this club. Denny gets it in here. 4-0 in the first 26 minutes. Guys, this is a good side. We're a good team. We are. We know that. We've all known that. We've known this is a good side. It's just the middle of the season raid that we had before our transfer window opened up just absolutely destroyed us. Vanderson's going to get to this. Hopefully we can get another goal here. Go up 5-0. Denny tries playing that in. Can't get to nobody. Got a little bit of a counterattack by Atletico Mineiro now. Romero, I don't know if he actually done anything. No, he didn't. Rildo has 2 assists in this match. I've been raving about that kid for a little bit now. I think he's going to be a good player for our side. He's not going to be one of those guys that I ever add to like a short list or anything of former players that we want to keep up with, but he's definitely a fun player to watch. Sebastian's already getting there to me. He may be somebody we add to a former player list at some point. Felipe throws it away. Attaboy. Need to get a stop here, guys. I don't want to allow them to get a goal before half. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, this room, the upstairs right now, I'm dying. So hot right now up here. After this episode, the fan is getting turned on big time. I should have had it on in between bits, but I didn't feel like getting up. Kind of lazy like that, you know. Romero's had 2 really good matches in a row now. A clean sheet through the first half of this match and a clean sheet in the next one. Is he ready to make the step up as our long-term goalkeeper? I really hope so. Because when I signed that kid, I was uberly excited about him. Denny's kicking this corner. Cleared back. Hopefully we can stop this counterattack now. This match, I feel like it's going to be one of those really long matches just because of all the highlights that we're getting, because we're up 4-0 at halftime. I think we may actually turn a little bit of time wasting on. We're outstretched arms, very happy with how things are going right now, and we are. We're turning the time wasting on. It is coming on. We're up 4-0, guys. Not that big of a deal. I can find it. This one. Yeah, probably because we'd be in possession at that point. And I'm actually going to lower the tempo down to standard at this point. Hopefully that'll, you know, slow it up a little bit. Slow the amount of highlights. No, that's not what you guys want to see, but it's kind of what I want to see because we're up 4-0 at this point. Felipe is the one person out there that's not had a great game so far. If that's the case, he will be coming off the pitch for Jow. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, he's hurt. Never mind, he's not coming on. Jow Daniel, he is getting offers left and right, but they're absolute dog crap offers. I mean, every club from the leagues that we've got loaded in are just flying in trying to get him, and it's like, I'm not selling him for under $5 million. I mean, at that point, it's worthless to me because I can't sign anybody to replace him. Pinero's coming off as well. Santana's coming on top. Pinero not having a bad game. I'm not saying that he's played poorly. He just hadn't had the great game. I want Santana to come on and see if he can get a goal. Anderson looking tired. We'll go ahead and make another change. We'll probably bring on another center back or a defensive mid, just depending on who's on the bench. Rildo gets us up to Denny. Back to Gallo, playing a little bit backwards now. Gallo's hanging on to it. We got the time wasting on. And this is what I want to see, playing back and forth. Probably could have started the highlight a little bit later, you know, when the attack was actually happening. That's the thing about turning time wasting on the highlights. They're not, there's actual time wasting in the highlights. So, you know, Vanderson. Close. Corner kick. Okay, Rildo's going to run this down. That's the end of that highlight. Okay, it is time to take Vanderson off. Who do we have on the bench? Who would we like to see? I want to see the Surge. Just looking right off the bat, the Surge coming on for these last 10 minutes. Going with a back 5 now. I think that's a good decision for us. 2 minutes. We got this, guys. Outstretched the arms, very happy with the result and the way you played. Well, I certainly could get used to this. 2 wins in 1 match. That is some great stuff. If you enjoyed this episode as well, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching.